La Casita Cultural Center opened its doors to the city of Syracuse on September 28th. Co-founders Immaculata Laura Bonilla and Silvio Torres Solon explained the purpose of the center with the help of curator Bill Agudelo and Pierre's Maria Hinojosa and members of the Latino community. The center hopes to be a bridge between the Latino community, Syracuse University, and the city of Syracuse.
It's almost like a perfect bridge. It allows a gathering place for all of those constituencies to come together in a safe environment. And it's also the fact that it's in the near West Side, that it's in the heart of what has been traditionally the Latino community here. Even though that's changing, it's now more the symbolic heart of the Latino community. It is a place where the community feels they can welcome the university. And I think that's a great way to begin and to build a relationship.
The La Casita Cultural Center gets its name from a movement in New York City starting in the 1970s. People would take over abandoned houses in the Spanish Harlem and turn them into cultural centers. These centers became a gathering place among those in the community. The simple plywood architecture of these houses is replicated in the Cultural Center in Syracuse. Along with providing a place to gather, La Casita also provides a way to showcase local artists and teach students. The center has a bilingual library, a classroom, an auditorium, and a space for a gallery.
Whatever kinds of programs, be it exhibitions, workshops, community outreach, support to the artists, in whichever way we can.
The concept of the Cultural Center began when Immaculata asked her students what there was to do in the city of Syracuse.
They weren't able to say anything to me. They weren't able to suggest different places, different galleries or movie theaters. And I kept asking students what they knew about the city, and it wasn't very much at that time.
The center hopes to be a little casita, or little house, where people feel at home with their heritage while interacting and having fun with others.
We're recognizing creativity in our community, and we are allowing ourselves to learn from a dialogue that doesn't happen very often.
Ingrata me traicionaba.